Hi everyone, welcome back to Sarah's Brain Boost. This week I'm doing a book review on The Ants Come Marching by Bill Richardson. I love this book, but not for the usual reasons. Usually all my books, I'm like hone into the toddlers and the baby classes and this and that and anybody under 3. But this book is definitely best with kids 4 and up. Some 3s love it. But as we're getting ready and we're talking better, we're getting older, we're getting ready for kindergarten, this book is hilarious because it's a singing book, it's fluid, it's sequential, we're adding up numbers, we're doing all the things, but at the same time, the kids really hone in because this author uses some slang words in there, or some not real words, English words. I'm like, can you find them on each page, right? And all of a sudden, everybody's like really listening. And for some reason, kids just know. They know which word is not English, real English, and they've got it. I don't know how they know, they just do. And it's really fun. So on each page, they're just locked in, trying to find the word that is not a real word, but yet rhymes, right? I'll sing a little bit so you know. The ants come marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants come marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants come marching one by one. It's Dainty Dot with her big bass drum. And the dad on the page, he says the same thing on every page, which is really fun. I'll tell you in a second for another reason. To the guest room, please, says Pop. Up she hops with a thump and a whump, bump, bump, flump. I'm like, flump? Is that a word? And they're like, no, right? I'm like, let's listen to it on every page and try to find the words that are not real. And everybody, I mean, literally, they are all locked in. They can't wait. Their ears are just trying to find that word. Can't wait to hear it, right? The ants come marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants come marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants come marching 2 by 2. It's Piccolo Pat and Sousaphone Sue. To the guest room, please, says Pop. Up, oh, I forgot to the page. To the guest room, please, says Pop. Up they hop with a hoot and a bloot, tweet, tweet, toot. And they're like, bloot, bloot, bloot. It's not a word, right? It's just very fun. But if your kids have listened to it a few times, like over a few weeks, and you're like, okay, your turn. I'm no longer gonna say, to the guest room, please, says Pop. That's your job. I will say, right, everything else. But when it gets to that part, I'm going to stop and let them do it. And oh my goodness, the learning of timing, waiting to come in, listening. Everything is like, their brain is just like on fire, working hard to come in on time, to listen for the slang words that are so fun, counting how many aunties are we at now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, it's a brilliant book. And I don't even know, I have to look if you can get it on Amazon or at a bookstore anymore, if they sell this or not. I mean, I have 2 of them. I've had them for a long time. I'm going to check right when I get off here because I don't actually know the answer. But if you can find this book or you see it at a thrift store or a garage sale, or if it's on Amazon, I don't really know, pick it up because, man, they will ask for it over and over again. And before you know it, you're counting to 10. You're listening to rhymes, and you'll be like, then you're in the car, and you're like, oh, cat, do you know any rhymes to cat? They'll be like, Matt. You'll be like, rat. And then you can be like, do you have any like slang words that rhyme with cat? And you can just make stuff up, right? And they're all of a sudden their brain is like really, really toned into the English language, which I find fascinating. Anyways, have a great week, everyone, and we'll see you next week.